Good morning, my word nerds. How are you? Welcome to the marvelous Monday edition of Word of the Day. My name is Christine. I am a member of the Perry Girls, and each and every weekday morning I bring you a new and amazing word of the day for you to add to your vocabulary so that you can sound smarticles. Good morning, Smartbone. You ready to sound smarticles? We have a big word today. I'm sure it's one that you've kind of heard of before. Hey, John, good morning. Thanks for hopping in. So today's word of the day is hypostatize. Hypostatize. Now, the reason I brought this one up is because I heard someone actually use this word not too long ago. Hey, Darcy, thanks for hopping in. I heard someone use this word not too long ago, but they used it totally wrong and they pronounced it wrong. They said hypostatize. It's hypostatize. Now, hypostatize might mean something, but that's not the word that we're talking about. So to hypostatize is to treat or regard a concept or idea as a distinct substance or reality. Good morning, Kimberly. Thank you so much for joining us. So again, today's word of the day is hypostatize, and it means to treat or regard a concept or idea as a distinct substance or reality. So, let's talk about this. Hey, Mama Panda's in the house. Whoop, whoop. I am clean-faced today, by the way, you guys, so don't think that there's something wrong with your phone. It's me. So, anyway, hypostatize. I think if we go back to last year in the fall, right, and we start looking at what happened with the election, there was a lot of hypostatizing going on. There were a lot of people who were hearing things, whether it was a fake news piece or it was somebody's just concept or idea, and they were treating it as a distinct reality. So I think this is kind of where that whole fake news thing comes from, right? Somebody hears something, a concept or an idea, and they just kind of glean onto it. Theory becomes fact. Exactly. And I think that's a big part. Hi. I think that's a big part of where fake news comes from. It's not that people don't believe it and go ahead and report it anyway. It's they think it's real. I heard some things last fall before the election that it didn't matter what side of the aisle this guy was on. He was saying some things in a restaurant out in public as loud as he possibly could that were just the most horrific things I've ever heard said about any politician. And the politician that he was going on and on about, I wasn't a fan of that politician. I'm still not a fan of that politician. But I also knew that this guy was full-on hypostatizing, because there was no way that that concept or idea that he was barking about was a reality. But for him, it totally was. So he was definitely treating or regarding those concepts and ideas about that politician as reality, totally taking them as substantial facts. And they weren't. We could be really funny and say that they were, alternative facts, but I'm not going to go there either. Truly pure living. Hello, thank you so much for hopping in. So again, today's word of the day is hypostatize, Hypostatize. I just realized I hadn't spelled it for you guys yet. So hypostatize, Hypostatize, hypostatize. And one more time, hypostatize means treat or regard a concept or idea as a distinct substance or reality. Hypostatize. Exactly. So let's have some fun with hypostatize today. If you hear somebody talking about a concept or an idea as if it were a true fact, you can say, well, while I appreciate your need to hypostatize there, wouldn't it be better if we actually got some real facts? Or something along those lines. You don't want to be rude about it, right? We're word nerds. We're not mean. We're not the mean kids. We're word nerds. This is what we do. We learn new words and we share them out. But when you hear somebody doing something like this, it's okay to call them out as long as you do it in a polite manner. And I think using a big fancy word like hypostatize will probably knock them back on their heels a little bit, and you could end up changing the topic and talking about something completely different and get them off the fake news or the hypostatization that they are working on, and have a little bit of fun with them. Even maybe introduce them to Periscope. Ooh, what a novel concept, right? So let's have some fun with blah, blah, blah. Let's have some fun with hypostatize. I'm having trouble saying it. My mouth isn't working very well this morning. Again, treat or regard a concept or idea as a distinct substance or reality. Hypostatize. So have fun with that. Use it, don't abuse it. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. Know that I love you all. And I'll see you back here tomorrow morning for the terrific Tuesday edition of Word of the Day when we share our word with the Heart Tribes in the Prairie Girls. So until then, you guys, bye now.